Okay guys, so welcome back to part 2 of this video series on how to make your swing changes really work for you. And today I want to introduce you to Tom. I know yesterday we introduced you to Mike, and that was really the basis of that video, was just to start talking about laying out a plan. And now today I want to show you the results of having a good plan in place and being able to have something to work on and stay committed to it to be able to get to the end results. And Tom has done an absolutely remarkable job with swing change. He's made a very, very difficult change to his golf swing. And now Tom's been playing golf for quite a few years now, and he came to us a couple years back and said that he absolutely hated his across-the-line golf swing at the top, which you'll see over here on the left-hand side of the screen. So you'll see that the club gets pointed out over here to the right, which is an across-the-line position. His right elbow got a little bit deep at times, and in turn, this is a position that he would have to recover from. He would have to have some sort of compensation in his swing in order to be able to get the club back on plane. And typically what we see for better players is that they'll start to either spin their body a little bit harder, which tends to drive their hips a little bit more forward, which can shift the swing plane a little bit flat, and then in turn you can run the risk of hitting some flip hooks, or you can hit some blocks. So he said he's been to every instructor on the planet, nobody's been able to fix this. So we sat down together on the website and we said, okay, this is our plan, this is what we have to do in order to be able to fix this. And so we actually started out with making a very similar setup change that we did with Mike. We had him get just a fraction taller in the legs, we had him get a little bit of the roundness out of the shoulders. Now the reason for that is because Tom was very notorious for pushing back with the left arm. So he tends to push the club back, left arm, club gets in behind his hands, and then in turn, as he's continuing to work around his body, that's when the right-handed arm are going to get activated to help start to try to change the direction of the golf swing, and that's when the club goes across the top, or across the line, I should say. So now when you look on the right-hand side of the screen, you're going to see both of his arms work in conjunction with his body, and then he adds right arm flexion, and then he moves his hands and arms into the vertical plane. Now, the reason why I have these videos up is because yesterday I had Mike working to a static position, and that's just like I had Tom doing when we started this process. But now if you watch this video, I'm going to go ahead and play it for you. And this is after a lot of hard work. He'll vouch for it. All right, you can actually see him making full golf swings now, moving into an on-plane position. Now, one of the things that I want you guys to understand is that even though we've done several thousand reps of this, well over 5,000 reps, that old movement pattern still exists. Okay, this old movement pattern still hangs out in there, and it's going to be there for quite some time. And if you haven't seen this video on YouTube called The Backwards Brain Bicycle, I suggest you go watch it, because it talks about how to redevelop movement patterns, and at the end of the video you can see how an existing movement pattern resurfaced. So it's a really good video for those of you that haven't seen it. So again, what we did was we laid out rep ranges, and then Tom was able to take advantage of the swing reviews that we have on the website. He was actually a member of my unlimited swing review group, where you get to send in videos as much as he'd like. And normally he would check in with me, 3 to 5 days a week, just sending me in drills. Again, this guy worked very hard, and as a result of it, you can see that now he works into a perfectly on-plane position. He's able to hit golf balls. He made the change that he's always wanted to make, and now I'm proud to say that he is a 4-time all-major champion in West Virginia. He won the senior amateur stroke play, the senior amateur match play, the senior open, now the senior 4-ball. So he is committed to the senior career slam up there in West Virginia. So congratulations to Tom. So again, guys, the whole point of this video series is, number 1, to help you guys understand that you need to have a plan in place, and we can help you do that. And number 2, having a course of action and being able to stick to your plan by using the tools that we have on the website, like using the swing reviews or using the unlimited swing review groups. Those are the resources that we give you to help aid you through this process, and you can start making swing changes once and for all. Okay guys, I want to thank you again for tuning in to another video series at RotarySwing.com. I know that this video series wasn't a lot of in-your-face instructional content. It was more or less just helping you understand that you've got to have a plan in place, and you've got to have the support enabled in order to be able to get to your end results, and that's what we do. So I really appreciate you tuning in, and if you like this video series, go ahead and click the like button below. If you have any questions or comments for us, please feel free to post it up below for us, and I will do my best to help you out as much as I possibly can. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel as well. That way you get notifications when we start putting out more of this instructional content in the future. So also, for those of you players that have been really battling with proper downswing sequence, I've got an absolutely perfect video that you can start working on this winter time for those of you that are jammed up inside. And if you want to see this video in its entirety, go ahead and click the link that's in the description below, or you'll see a little icon pop up here on the screen that you can click on. It'll take you over to the website. You can watch that video for free in its entirety, and it'll give you a great drill to start building a proper downswing sequence and start building the swing of your dreams. All right, guys, so let's get out there, let's play some great golf, and let's make it a great day.